The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. After all, tomorrow is another day. It's not who you are underneath, it's what you do that defines you. There's no place like home. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Happiness can be found, even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. Carpe diem. Seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Every man dies, not every man really lives. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. It's what you do right now that makes a difference. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. A little consideration, a little thought for others, makes all the difference. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. You've got a friend in me. It's not the years, honey, it's the mileage. Even miracles take a little time. Sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine. Do, or do not. There is no try. The only limit is your soul. If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. The Force will be with you, always. Hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Great men are not born great, they grow great. You make me want to be a better man. Everything is possible, even the impossible. The things that make me different are the things that make me. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. I'm the king of the world. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. The best way to predict your future is to create it. All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them. The night is darkest just before the dawn, and I promise you, the dawn is coming. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. If you build it, he will come. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. It's a wonderful life. You don't have to live forever, you just have to live. The best thing to hold onto in life is each other. With great power comes great responsibility. You cannot live your life to please others. The choice must be yours. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Happiness is real only when shared. The very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. Adventure is out there. You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. There is no secret ingredient. It's just you. You control your destiny. You don't need magic to do it. I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. Oh, Hannah means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it is called the present. It's not until you lose everything that you can truly appreciate everything. There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes. A dream is a wish your heart makes. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Let it go. To live would be an awfully big adventure. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage.